It's nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so first of all, I gotta start out with the question of, what was it like, being the son of a man that was both very villainized by many people, but also very, lauded for a lot of his research that was so important for a lot of this, psychedelic research and the like.
Uh, well, it's kind of a complicated answer because, my first, growing up when you're a little kid and you become aware that your uh, father is famous for something that is difficult to understand. It's not like he was famous for being an actor or a movie
Hmm.
star or, and it was kind of abstract, so I spent years and years just sort of not really understanding what it is that he did. And and the first time I did, I was, I don't know, maybe 11 or 12 years old. And I was he was acting in a film, and he brought me along to the movie set. And I was standing on the movie set, and this crew member was standing next to me. I'm just this little kid, And the crew member said, God, I can't believe they allowed this evil man to be in this movie.
Mm.
And I just remember going, wow, why would they say that about my father? It's like such a weird thing to say. What did he ever do? What did he do to you?
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, and that sort of like began the relationship of or the process of trying to understand what it is he did. So yeah, I mean, and I've spent my whole life making sense of it and being at peace with it, and ultimately being proud.
Mhm. And would you say that generally it was a positive experience having that kind of man in your life that was, such an influential role? And, how was it that that he like shaped your opinions on this topic?
Yeah, ultimately it's a very positive experience, and I it would be disingenuous to say it otherwise. I mean, his primary, I guess, mission in life was to empower the individual to create their own reality, and find their own purpose and their own meaning in their work and in the universe around them. And again, as a little kid, that's a very difficult thing to understand when you're just trying to deal with mundane things like finishing your homework on time or something. So it, and he died when I was 22, and which is a long time ago now. Um, so I'd say now I'm probably, as I get older, I'm more, I find it to be much more of a positive experience than I did when he was alive, ironically.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, totally. You know, um, so as many people are aware, Timothy Leary was a major psychedelic advocate, and